What's up, everybody? Wolf here with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. Today we're going to be playing with a purely built OU Smogon team that I've taken the time to organize my boxes and whatnot and get my Pokemon all organized in order of like what their availability is. I've kind of signed myself up for a tournament, one of the Discord things. And it's an OU one, so I was like, you know what? I've never really done this, so let's try it. So this is the team I'm going to be practicing with. I don't ever see anyone really using Cresselia or Tornadus, really. Even Glamora in singles, really. So I want to try those three out. I love Urshifu, I love Iron Treads, and just to kind of round it out, I was like, let's get Excalibur in there, because if we get like a Dragon Dance off, we could probably start being pretty mean to their team. But the team's got multiple ways to get rid of like hazard entries on our side. We've got ways to set up stuff on their side, and we've got a couple of things that are like, if we get a boost or so off, can kind of just start going through their team. But mostly this video is going to be to see like who I might need to change out and whatnot. So this is the team we're going to be playing with, and yeah, we will see how it goes. Let's close out of here. I just wanted to show you guys the team. And thank you guys for all the new subscribers I've gotten. Thank you for watching the videos. If you guys could start, hitting that like button, it would let me know that you're enjoying the videos. And if there's anything I should do or whatnot, tell me, and we'll see what we can try out. Probably gonna start trying out a lot of new Pokemon, especially if I'm gonna start trying to be in these tournaments and whatnot. So we'll see what happens. One search. See what we get ourselves into. We are online, so we're good to go there. So, I think I'm probably always going to lead Glamora for the most part. I believe. Because, that gives me Stealth Rock, that gives me Toxic Debris if they're using a physical attacker. But we'll see what happens. It might just change depending on, what they're bringing. Let's go with normal rules. Yes. Select our team. And yeah. So we'll see what he's going to be using, and then we'll go from there. We could get stopped, you never know. I just want to try and find the team's weakness. This will be my first time actually playing with it also, so Alright, so it's essentially the same thing he brought last time, except he's got Haxorus. He's probably going to want to set up, Reflect or something, most likely. Trying to think of what I want to do. You know what? Depending on who he wants to lead with, this could be entertaining. I've not used Urshifu since Sword and Shield, so let's see what happens. Alright, so he's bringing this in, which means I should get a free bulk up here, technically. Alright, so we knew that was going to happen, so I figured I'd get a free bulk up. Now this Pokemon's pretty fast. Now I don't know if I can KO this thing though. Trying to think of like what I want to bring into this thing. He doesn't go for a ground type move, predicting a switch, does he? He probably just does a grass move, right? But I don't think with a Drain Punch I can one-shot. That's the problem, and I think it can one-shot me. I really don't feel like losing my my Urshifu right off the bat. Yeah, this goes for the Giga Drain. Yeah, so like I've never really used Cresselia before, so I really wanted to try the Pokemon out. So we're gonna see what happens here. Now the nice thing about Cresselia is it's like super tanky, so... Alright, so he's doing that. Take a ton. So now he's just gonna set up screens on me most likely. Because there's not much I can really do to this thing. I mean, we're looking better. Now this seems like a good time to bring this thing in. We're doing a lot of switching, but like, it's just for counters, so it's like, it's just what's gonna happen, especially when you have this many Pokemon to play with. Alright, so he goes for the knockoff. That's perfectly fine. That's fine too. Probably go for like a light screen or a reflect. One of those two. So we'll see what happens. I don't believe he had a poison type though, so... But now my stuff's on the field. This will KO me though. Which, that's fine. That thing did its job. Sure, let's go ahead and get this thing in. So let's just... I don't know if I quite want to tear yet. I just want to do some damage. That did a lot of damage. Like, that did a lot of damage. I don't think he appreciated that. Iron Treads does really good damage. That's like, do you want to save take a ton, or you want to bring something in to take a hit? Alright, so he's switching out. I don't remember, did he have a flyer or something with levitate? I don't believe so. No, but this thing will... Well, it's going to take Toxic plus Stealth Rock. Okay, so now we got that there. I feel like I'm good enough to switch this thing in now. I don't think I've ever used tornadoes before. Alright. I think the toxic debris is gonna be putting in a lot of work. I wonder what he's going into. King Lou. Well, I mean, I technically got +1 to my special attack, I guess. So now I'm thinking, alright, so what do we want to do? Because he's going to set up his own stealth rocks and stuff like that. Or the speed stat. You know what? I've never seen this move. Let's do it. And guess what? We're not going to see it. Yay, we missed. I'm so happy that we missed. You know what? If at first you don't succeed, try again! Hey, we hit this time. I did a lot of damage, too. Ow. Alright, I think I can finally bring in, like, Urshifu, finally. Or I could bring in Iron Treads. We can try and get rid of that rocks. He probably just went for like another... Oh, he just went for a whirlwind. That's fair too. My poor Braxcalibur! I think poison KO's here. Maybe not from that range. Okay, there it does. Okay, cool. Toxic putting in the work! So what do you want to bring in now? Now I'm at the point where I need to pick a Terra. And he's also getting to the point where he doesn't really want to bring anything in. Now I guess Tinkaton's still fine. Oh, he's going to bring in the Shinpao. That's interesting. Alright, so you're lowering my defense. I really don't feel like taking a hit from this thing either. It's most likely going to be a fighting move, but nothing I have really wants to take that. I could do this. Man, I really just don't like that scenario at all. I mean, I could just do this into this, and not even bother trying to get a stupid boost off, because he's gonna go before me anyway. So might as well try and do as much damage as we can before we die. He's just probably gonna go for a Sacred Sword. That might still KO me, I don't know. Yeah, he goes for the Sacred Sword. Okay, it does not KO me. And we'll just go for the Glaive Rush. Well, we didn't really need the critical hit just because that's a ridiculously hard-hitting move. Oh, I guess the Reflect was up, so I guess that might have actually mattered. That may have mattered. I don't really know, though. Because Shinpao's got, like, no defenses. I just want to know who he's wanting to, Terra type into. Because he's not picked one yet. So he's going to send out this thing. Now, my best bet against this thing is essentially my Urshifu. It's pretty much what is my best switch into this thing. I would love to get rid of the Stealth Rocks on my side, but until I can get Iron Treads in safely, I can't really do it. Okay, so it goes for that. I think we'll just go for a Drain Punch and see what happens. We should outspeed. I'm trying to think of like what threats are left for my Urshifu. I mean, this still did a lot of damage. Yeah, that was a nice heal for us. His choice made it, I guess. I guess we'll just get another Drain Punch off. So this should probably KO Tikaton. The old Mold Breaker. I think Urshifu might clean up the rest of this. I don't know who he's wanting to Terra into. That'll probably make its berry go off. Yep. Alright, so here's the thing. There's no way we KO from this range, do we? I don't feel like we do. But we'll try anyways. Oh, I forgot! I should have just gone for the Surging Strikes! Oh, he had chosen a Terria. It's gonna be Fairy, so now he's gonna KO me. Yep. That's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. Yep, well, Giga Drain's gonna, like, one-shot me, especially from this HP range. I do not survive it. Oh, he goes for a Dazzling Gleam. I mean, it's still not gonna feel good because it's boosted by, yeah, the Fairy typing. It's annoying. And they get the Harvest back. What a Giga Chad. Okay, so let's think here. Technically, all I have to do is, Tikaton's gone now, so, like, I can kind of just bring in Cresselia and kind of just win at this point right here. Because I can set up on this thing. So I'll just do this. And I have my own type of healing. And he's on a time limit with Toxic, so we'll see what happens. Man, I should have predicted the Terra. Yeah, I can like set up on him all day long. This thing is going to do nothing to me. Yeah, I can kind of just do another one. Because it's either going to force him to switch out. I wonder how much the Lunar Blessing thing heals for. So the user receives a blessing from a crescent moon, restoring HP and curing status condition for itself and its allies. I kind of just want to see how much it heals for. But he's kind of in a pickle right now that no matter what he switches into, he can't really hurt this thing. There's Haxorus. Alright, so everything's poisoned now that's left. So I want to see what, I want to see how much this heals for. Okay, it's like a not as great as like Moonlight or Recovery thing, but it also gets rid of status conditions, which is really nice too, so... I mean, this is probably not going to feel good. Yeah, I was like, that's still going to do like a lot of damage. Haxorus still hurt. Yeah, Haxorus does not feel good. But, I mean, this thing might actually be able to still finish me off. Well, no, it dies either way. And it outspeeds me, because Cresselia is not fast. Yeah, just pick your hardest hitting move and you KO it, so... kind of how that works. Ugh. It's so little healing, but I mean, it gets rid of status conditions if we had any, I guess? I don't really know. Wow, that poison tick. Yeah, that's a worthy draw right there. So yeah, the team's really good. It's just finagling around things. I wish I could have got my stupid Iron Treads back in so we could have not taken any more Stealth Rock damage, but he had a lot of counters to my Iron Treads, which was kind of bad, but hey, it is what it is. Cresselia came through. Urshifu didn't really do too much for us. Excalibur got a KO. Iron Treads almost one-shot the Tinkaton. Tornadus got a KO. But outside that, it didn't really do anything else either. So there we go, guys. That's going to be... I think... I'm trying to think of like who I might want to change out. I'll go back to the drawing boards. I'll be playing with random people in the Discord that I joined with some of the other YouTubers and people that play there. Just try and test the team out, and yeah, we'll just see kind of who does what. But I might change up Excalibur. He was kind of like mediocre. I might try something else out instead of him. But so yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed the team, and yeah, I look to improve on it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.